Rolling with the triple C, I'ma make them bend the knee. Rolling with the triple C, don't really count the
And there's only one brand that's fitted for the king. LiftedTrucks.com. Everyone else can bend the knee.
Find your ride now at LiftedTrucks.com.
That dude's crazy, man. Yeah, you want a gold medal there. You want a gold medal there. Look at, dude, you're a baby, man. Oh, look at us here. This was, where was this? Look at that shirt. Oh my God.
We're in Hoboken.
Hoboken, yes. Look at that.
This was right before we took off to Beijing. Right before this was right after the Olympic trials. We went to New
York City for all the advertising and stuff.
That was fun, man. That's what Novogratz and then
Novogratz, they took care of. The first time we saw the other side of life, right? Because in wrestling, you really didn't see that other side.
Yeah.
We saw that other side of life on this trip. Yeah, I remember this. Look at my boy Henry. I used to mess with you a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
We spent a lot of time together, huh?
Everybody. Anyhow, DC, let's cut to the chase, man.
Talk to me.
Let's cut to the chase. I've had a chance to fight Demetrius Johnson a couple of times. I think you know where this is going.
Yeah, I told you already.
We became good friends. I just feel like Jones is really trying to bury the hatchet with you.
Well, did you see what happened after the fight? He was like, acting like, I wasn't mad though. Like everybody's acting like I was mad that he won. I was literally, so when he was finishing Cyril, his back was to me.
Yeah.
And my reaction was the same reaction as Rogan. But because of our history, it's like, oh, DC's mad. And then he says, dude couldn't even force a smile. That tells you he's ready, but he's not quite ready. So we don't need to force him. He's ready, but he's not quite ready yet.
Would you be able to make amends with them despite everything that you guys have said from each other's family? You guys have fought.
See, that's where the difference between you and Demetrius, where we talked about each other's families. But in the darkest moments, when his mother passed, when my father passed, he sent me a message. He really did. And even in that moment, I appreciated that. For all that we've been through, I appreciated him sending me that message as I sent the message for his mother, because we understand what family is.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did send me a message when my father passed and when my mother passed. He did. There's good in that dude. There really is. There's good in that dude. I just ain't really had the opportunity to see it. But we'll see. We'll see what time brings. And if the time brings it, then yeah, we'll make sure that you're around. But hell, you better, if we start fighting with each other, you better be okay to fucking stop it. I don't think you can stop it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna need at least a couple.
But there is good in that dude.
Oh, there is.
You gotta just be able to get to it.
Yeah, I can just tell you from my side. I think with Jon, getting a chance to know Jon, I just think he puts a lot of. I feel like he's, his dad's a pastor. He's a successful. He's been a successful fighter, the most successful fighter in history. But I think he's never really. I think part of where the chip on his shoulder comes from, that he's messed up so much that it's only, instead of kind of causing him to.
Nobody is without fault though, man. Everybody has messed up.
Of course. Well, we also know, and you've never been a PK kid. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know the pressure that comes with that.
No, you're right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you're right, dude. Everybody makes their own bed, but sometimes it is a little different.
You know what I'm saying? We've all made mistakes, so for us to cast stones at him, that's why in those dark moments, I never was trying to pile onto him. I hope he gets better. I hope this works out for him. Like, I never tried to, kick him while he was down. I never did that. Now, in fight promotion, what you say is what you say. Especially when you have a history that him and I had. But in regards to the times when he had the issue,
try to get him with that shoe.
They try to get him with that shoe. Wish I got some motherfucking too. Yeah, you always try to get somebody in the shoe. We had a great rivalry.
Yeah.
But that's to bed now. Yeah. I'm not a fighter, right? It's to bed now. Like, I'm not a fighter. I don't really hold ill will towards him right now. The only problem is and this is, I think, I want to tell you, I just don't feel the need. Because what's the point in it? That's the only thing. If you in time could help me understand what the point in it is, then I'll be more.
Of course. And I think I'm going to change your mind right now. because I after I won the Olympics, I don't remember if it was Kevin Jackson, but I want to say it was Kendall Cross. He came up to me first and he said, Henry, congratulations, man. Welcome to the Olympic Championship Club. And he's like, just so you know now, man, like our responsibility, because we're part of a very secluded club, we have to take care of each other. And you know kind of across the story.
Yeah, for sure.
Drugs, almost lost his family.
Yep, almost lost everything.
Pretty much almost lost his life. You see what I'm saying? Who helped him out? Olympic champs. You know what I'm saying? John Smith, Ardmore Torrey, people who had been there for us. So in that time we were training together, and I think he did send me a message. Just like, hey Daniel, it's a legend taking care of another legend, man. Like I'm helping this dude out.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's our job now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And think about it. I mean, there wouldn't be a Daniel Cormier without a Jon.
No, there wouldn't. Bro, like I would not have much of what I have without him. Really. Like he elevated my star to levels because our rivalry was so bad. It was so intense, and it was so desired by people. Bro, it was people were rabid, like for me and Jones. To the point that now at 44 years old, people go, DC, one more. I'm like, no, 44 years old. but that is what happens when something that matters lasts.
That's a lot of pay-per-view points, though.
It is, but I'm 44 years old, bro. Yeah. But that is what happens when you give something to people that they still pine for after all these years. And it was only because of what we were to each other. But I will also say that there's never been a time where he's done better than with me. We've both done our best numbers together. It is what it is because we had something special. We're business partners. Yeah. But I think that right now for us I think Jones and I being on the phone like we were for the fighting meeting and then not yelling and cussing and hurling insults at each other, that's a positive step, right? And in that positive step, that's enough because I don't really have anything to release.
Yeah. Like it's a closed chapter for you.
I've moved on. Yeah. Right? But like I said, in time, we never will know what time brings. But when it does, we'll do it on your YouTube channel, not mine.
All right, there you have it, DC.
Just
remember, DC. Just remember, for us champions who are in the history books forever, legends take care of legends.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and anything ever happens to you, if you ever need me for whatever reason, you can always count on me.
You're the man, my brother. Same for you.
All right, DC.
You're the man. Thank you, Henry. No, I have no ill will anymore, Henry. That's over. Chapter's closed, you know?
So thank you guys again for watching. It means a lot to me. So you guys remember there's more breakdowns, there's more technique, there's more tactics, and there's definitely more cringe. So make sure to subscribe and click on that button. I'm out!